guys, welcome back to my channel. So first thing you'll see me doing here is I'm making my I'm making my kids some dinner. I usually let them pick what they want. So tonight they decided they wanted alfaghetti and pizza. I know, weird combination. Does anybody else have kids that are super picky? I mean, don't get me wrong, they love fruits. They could eat like watermelon and grapes, strawberries, apples, like they love fruits. But anything else is disgusting or yucky to them, so that's why I usually let them pick. I give them some options and then they decide and we just kind of go from there. While I'm getting dinner ready, I'd like to just go around and see what all my little guys are up to. Here you'll see my son Sullivan in his activity chair, and my son Crew likes to play with him while he's in there. And then I'll make my way to the boys' room, where my oldest son Kenneth is on his iPad. He's 6 and he's already starting to be antisocial. He loves electronics, so he likes any chance he gets to be on his iPad. Now that their dinner is ready, I'll get everybody situated. My Crew son goes in his high chair and I'll bring him his plate of food. And then afterwards, I'll bring my son's Kenneth to his bedroom. Usually he does eat up in the living room with us, but today he wanted to eat in his room. So I kind of made him like a little picnic type area so he could keep watching his iPad and he could eat his food in his bedroom. Now you'll see me just tidying up a little bit, but I'm also going to be preparing my son Sullivan's food. He's 6 months now, almost 7 months, so we've started him on like some baby food. So here you'll see me making him apples and carrots. Let's see if he likes it. So far, he seems to be enjoying it. It's funny though, he's not like my other two boys. My other two boys I knew right away when they wanted to start eating like solid foods. Like they would devour that little container that I have there. Whereas Sullivan, like, he wants to, but at the same time he's perfectly content just having his bottle as well. So Sullivan is now in his rocker chair and the boys are just finishing their dinner. I'm just gonna quickly put away these few dishes before I head over and start their bath. So I usually bath my two oldest together, Kenneth and Crew. And then later on, either my husband or I will bath Sullivan by himself. He's still too little right now to be in the bath with the other two who like to splash and make bubbles and, you know, do all the fun kid stuff. So you'll see in a little bit later on, my husband will be giving Sullivan a bath. After they're done their bath, I'll get them dressed in their pajamas you saw me putting out there in the last clip, and then I'll get them situated in the living room while I come to the bathroom and tidy up all the bath toys. Now that we're in the living room, it's time to clean up any messes that were made before dinner. So you'll see me putting away all the toys. I put on Mickey Mouse for Crew, and then of course my son Kenneth made his way back to our bedroom so he can play on his iPad for a little bit. Now that all the toys are put away, you'll see me cleaning Crew's high chair, which is usually always a disaster, and then I'll be vacuuming the whole space and wiping down the tables before I make my way to the kitchen to start my husband's dinner before he gets home from work. forgot I wanted to tackle these few dishes before I started my husband's dinner. I don't know about you, but me personally, I love when the kitchen is all tidied up, there's no dishes in the sink, everything's all nice and clean. Just that kind of atmosphere before you go to bed just makes it so much easier when you wake up in the morning knowing you have like a clean kitchen. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just weird. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. My husband doesn't drive, but he does only work around the corner. So he usually walks home from work. So he's about like maybe 10-15 minutes away now. So here you'll see me starting to prepare his dinner. He loves omelets, so that's what we decided on tonight. And you'll actually see me now. He's actually FaceTiming my oldest son as he walks home. So he should be home shortly. So Dad just got home and the kids couldn't be more excited. His omelet is almost ready, and then we'll sit down while he eats dinner and just talk about our day and what we did and how everything went. I wasn't particularly hungry today, so I just had a granola bar. And most of the time I will just eat dinner when the boys eat dinner, just because it's easier. And then I usually just make my husband something when he gets home. So my husband and I have decided that to incorporate a little bit more exercise into our lifestyle, we'll go for walks after dinner. He works all day, he works 9 to 5, and then I myself am home with the kids. And I will take the boys for walks by myself, but it's always fun to go for a walk as a family. So that's what we're doing tonight. Now that we're home from our walk, it's my turn to put our son Crew to bed. So you'll just see me here putting on his Mickey Mouse or a Goofy movie or dinosaur movie for him. And then I'll turn on his soundbar. And now I'm just praying for him. I'm just thanking God for everything he does for us each and every day, all the answered prayers and all the blessings that God gives us, and we're just praising him and thanking him. Now it's time to finally relax after a long day, so my husband's just gonna make us some coffees. I quickly got into some jammies, my son Sullivan's just finishing his bottle, and then I'll just sit and relax with my coffee and watch 1 or 2 shows before I start editing one of my videos. My son Kenneth is allowed to stay up a little bit later, it is the summertime, so you'll see him come out eventually and sit with me. He eats a couple freezies and then eventually he takes over the TV and starts watching his Minecraft. Well guys, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching this nighttime routine with me and my family. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, leave any comments down below, and please give us a thumbs up. Have a wonderful night guys. Bye.